This realm... If you ever...
Busted! Game's up! Runs over! Fearless! Paradigm shift!
Let lightning echoing song!
Adaptive frosting! Can it go back? Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Another star goes out! Busted! Game's up! Fun's over!
Time to shine!
Goose on the loose! Merciless! Into the void! Gotcha! Things are about to get done. A little amuse boost! Mine to wield.
Let the world collide!
Here comes the catch. Yeah, the pinnacle of excellence! Fearless!
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Quietly now. Things are about to get... Another star goes out!
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in
Busted. Here comes the cash.
attack! A burst of flavor!
Paradigm shift.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun.
Goose on the loose!
Merciless.
Another straw goes out! Let my name echo in song!
Busted. Here comes the cash.
A little amuse-bouche! Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for coming.
Navigating the... Easy money. Take it easy.
So this is the dining area. Give me a sec. I'll go find a staff member, see what they recommend.
Need a hand with that?
No need. You all sit tight. I'll be right back.
Are you sure? I can...
That's Mualani for you. Extrovert to the core. Always making friends and taking care of people. Stick her in a corner by herself and tell her not to talk. And she wouldn't know what to do with herself.
Oh, really? You must have been friends for ages to know her so well.
Yeah, it's been a while. She talks, I listen. Sometimes we spar. That's our friendship in a nutshell. How about you, Bennett? This your first time in Natlan? Anyone make the trip with you?
Oh, yeah. Funny you ask. I do have a travel buddy. His name's Venti, and he's the best bard in all of Mondstadt.
Tone-deaf bard? Oh, it's been ages since we last saw him. Why haven't we seen him yet?
He said he was planning on visiting a friend somewhere else in Natlan first, so he'll be a few days late. He told me to just go ahead and have fun in the meantime.
A friend in Natlan? Huh.
Sorry, I didn't think to ask. But considering how amazing he is, I wouldn't be surprised if he knew just about anyone.
Okay, everyone. Hope you're feeling hungry. Come grab a seat. I picked out all the best dishes.
By the way, why'd you decide to visit Natland, Bennett?
Yeah, exactly. The branch master said that the Natlan Adventurers Guild was inviting adventurers from all over to come check out the resort, and asked if I'd be willing to represent Mondstadt. I've been waiting for a chance to go adventuring in a far-off land for ages now. I just always used to worry about leaving my dads behind. And with my luck, I figured half the trip would be spent dealing with trouble along the way.
Well, things have been looking up for you lately, right? Just gotta find a way to make it last.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I know! We should take you to visit Granny Seat Lally in the Masters of the Night Wind. She can read your fortune, tell you what to watch out for, stuff like that. Seriously, she's scary accurate.
Oh, she's the old granny you mentioned earlier, right? Hey, do you think she could tell us more about the Asha?
Old isn't really the best word to describe this particular granny. You'll see once you meet.
All right, looks like everyone's just about finished eating, right? Any volunteers to light the flame? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great! Thank you all for so selflessly giving up such a precious opportunity.
She didn't even give anyone else a chance to chime in. Once Moalani's in party mode, she's like a kid on a sugar rush.
Ahem. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home. And a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old. Why is everyone so quiet?
So, we can talk now?
Of course you can. Now that the blessing's done, the floor is open. Oh, to the fire, not...
May my family be safe, and may war be gone forever from...
Short, sweet, and full of...
May all my friends, and all the people of Natlan, live the lives of their dream. And above all, may Natlan's
Oh, is it my turn? But I'm not from Natlan. Will the Pyro Archon even know who's speaking?
Just introduce yourself first.
Hello, Great Pyro Archon. You don't know me, but my name is Bennett, and I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. I heard there was a terrible war in Natlan not too long ago, and that all the tribes suffered great pain and loss. I'd like to offer a blessing for this wounded land. I wish for timely rains, plentiful harvests, and for all people of this land to heal from the struggles of the past. Oh, and if you don't mind, there's also some... I miss my family back in Mondstadt. So, that's all.
Oh, their business abroad's been booming lately. When they're not...
Oh, they're doing great. When I asked them if I could go on this trip, they told me to get out there and see the world. Normally, if you ask the 7 of them something completely mundane, like, what's the best flavor? I mean, the night before, 2 of them had actually gotten into an Yeah. Now that
just goes to show how impressed they are with all your hard work.
Just to double check, when you say dads, are you referring to the...
Well, my dads are getting up there in age, so they don't have the...
Sounds pretty impressive to me.
It's nothing. That's what families...
So does that mean...
Yep, I'm an orphan. I've been with the Adventurers Guild for as long as I can remember. Even though my luck's always been terrible, my dads never gave up on me. With their help, I made it to where I am now. Bumps along the road. Growing up, I received so much kindness from people I didn't even know. And that's made me all the more determined to pay it forward.
Kinda like a relay race.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Sounds like we've got a lot in common.
You know, relays are a team sport. So by your own metaphor, you're not a solo adventurer at all.
Yeah, but don't forget, I'm super unlucky.
Well, what kind of adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? Just ask me or Mualani. You can't fly without a little turbulence. Or surf without making waves.
You really think so? Still, when it comes to me, It's usually more like tornadoes and tsunamis.
That's not such a bad thing. Sounds thrilling. Next time you go adventuring, I'm coming with. I've got mad surfing skills. You'll see.
Count me in, too.
Ooh, does this mean that Benny's adventure team is expanding once again?
Aren't you kind of overqualified for that? Fine. Guess I'll be team cheerleader then.
When fighting's off the table, I can always step in as an interpreter?
I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm just so lucky. I've met the best bunch of people in the whole wide world.
Something get in your eye?
It's the sparks. I mean, the smoke. Just a little...
Well, that just leaves the two of you. Anything you want to say to the Pyro Arc?
You sure know how to slack off, huh? Fun. Oh, great and mighty Pyro Archon. You've heard a bunch of wishes already, so Paimon will go with something different. For herself, Paimon wishes for, but above all, may our friendship stay strong forever, so that no matter where life takes us, we'll always be able to share another unforgettable... That was so comfy. Paimon feels refreshed and ready to go. Which is good, because it's time to get... We're gonna have such a blast today. Come on.
Morning, everyone. Sleep well?
Yep. All recharged and ready for an adventure.
Same here. Though I might have overdid it last night. Barely slept.
The bed was a little too soft for my liking. Still, I managed to get up early and go on a morning flight. Did the usual north to south loop. The visibility was great. Looked like perfect weather for exploring the resort.
Sorry. I'm late, aren't I? I'm so not a morning person. Anyway, have we decided where we're gonna start? For me, it's gotta be Wavy Bay. There's so much to do out there on the water. We could spend the whole day there just choosing activities at random.
I'm leaning more towards Gweedsley Ridge. When I flew past there earlier, I caught wind that the town there offers head-to-head challenges.
Anywhere's fine with me. I'm happy to go along with whatever you guys decide. But if you're asking for my personal preference, I'd love to check out the foam flower fields over at Colorfall Cliffs. I've never been on a hot air balloon that hasn't sprung a leak. It must be amazing, seeing the view of the whole resort from up there. As long as I don't fall out.
Relax, Captain. We won't let you fall.
Thanks. But, I don't really see myself as a captain or anything. As for our itinerary, why don't we just let the traveler decide?
Sounds good to me. We're gonna hit all the attractions at some point anyway, so it's just a matter of where to start.
I'm fine with that too. Letting a trusted friend call the shots. Sounds like a plan.
No time to lose. Let's go.
here we are. So, these must be the foam flower fields marked on the map.
Oh. How come it's all so...
It's not exactly what I imagined either, but that happens a lot.
You mean false advertising? Yeah. When it's as bad as this, I usually file a complaint. Otherwise, my tour groups would file a complaint about me.
No, sorry. I should have been more specific. I mean more like when reality doesn't live up to your expectations. That happens to me a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, it's things like climbing to the top of a mountain to see the view, only for a thick fog to roll in. You can barely see 2 feet in front of you. Or gathering a bunch of firewood, only to find that a pyro slime snuck into your tent and set it all on fire.
Oh man, that's rough.
I've gotten used to it by now. What adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? So, when you think about it, being able to enjoy this vast, open scenery, fresh air all around.
What's even more remarkable is your ability to stay positive.
Oh hey, I think the Asha found something.
Jeez. You can understand each other already? Wow! The Archie is the...
If they were both people, maybe they could sit down and talk it out, but one's an Asha.
Come on, let's lend a hand. You ready, Asha?
Whoa, wait a second. How did we skip straight?
If you think about what the Asha love doing most, it must be dyeing things different colors, right?
Yeah,
And they're simple, pure, so I doubt that Asha is here to cause trouble on purpose.
Yeah, and it's not like he could communicate any of that.
Right. So if we help dye the meadow in a range of vibrant colors, you know, turn it into an actual flower field.
We can make that Asha happy and help out the staff member at the same time.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Huh. A little conflict mediation. I like the way you think. You've got peacemaker potential.
Stop! That tickles! Oh, are we going somewhere? Is it far? I should let my friends know first.
wait, where are you? Hey, interpreter, did you catch any of that?
Maybe something needs to be moved, or there's someone else nearby who needs our help even more.
Okay, those two things sound completely unrelated. What are you even basing that off of?
Well, the longer I watch Asha, the more their body language reminds me of Saurians.
You better not be lying to me.
No, I'm serious. In Saurian body language, the same movement can often mean unrelated things.
Wait, then how did you tell the difference?
When I was little, I couldn't. Let me tell you.
Wow, super sturdy and fast too! So this is a Natlanese hot air balloon? It's awesome! Up here, everyone! Look! We're back! Forward by firing paintballs at it.
Look! The paint seeds are blooming as the tram rolls by!
Today must be another lucky day, huh?
Then it's just like the Asha. Optimistic, hands-on, and always looking out for others. Oh, Paimon understands their connection now. It must be because good people are drawn to one another.
We're almost done. One final push.
Whoa! It looks incredible!
Great work, everyone! Now we've just gotta let that staff member know, right?
Please, everyone, wait up!
Talk about perfect timing!
It's okay. Catch your breath.
All right, just now, gazing down from above, you truly are.
It was nothing. Besides, these two did most of the work.
Kind-hearted adventurers. Would the pair of you consider taking part, or rather, would you do a...
That sounds awesome. But
Of course, of course! I would love nothing more. You did my colleague such a huge favor, so it's only right that I thank you on his behalf.
No?
what she means is, we'd be delighted to help you out.
Please, follow me.
You've earned yourself a reward.
Take it easy.
Easy money.
All right, we're here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the airborne Asha.
Whoa, it's so cool! I didn't expect it to be once it's painted. I bet we'll be able to see it from...
Oh, for sure.
That's awesome! Your work's gonna be center stage!
Man, I'm getting excited already! Should I go with my lucky...
Wow! Did you catch any of that, Chaska?
It's okay. I think I got the gist. He likes helping people out by working, but it's the element of...
He really said all that?
From his reaction, it looks like you got it spot on. The bond between you guys really is growing stronger.
All right, Asha. I like that idea, but we should make sure the Traveler thinks it sounds fun too, right? It's always important to check in with your friends and respect their opinions. Then let the games begin! Sorry, with you looking at me like that, I just can't say that with a straight face.
All right, well, if both teams are ready, then follow me. I'll be...
Orange it is then, the color of flame. Fire the paint bombs, quick!
What the? Since when did Bennett fight dirty like that?
Sorry, but I respect you as an opponent, so I gotta go all out!
You jump. They're not gonna see you.
Yeah, but I can still send them encouragement and good vibes. Come on, Traveler! You got this!
All right, with that, the Traveler takes the first round. Both competitors, please head to the top of the airborne Asha for the final showdown.
Traveler's a tough opponent. But if I want to get stronger, I can't let up. Chroma Blast mode? I'll try it. Now that's what I call a blast! This is awesome!
That doesn't sound good! Better strike back with some color of our own!
Huh? The visor's covered in paint? I can't see a thing now! Chroma Blast mode? Here we go! Uh-oh. This is bad. That was so much fun! Thanks for a good match, Traveler. The Asha and
Nice work up there, guys!
Congratulations for taking home the win, Traveler. And a big shout out to our magnanimous benefactor and his Asha companion for their amazing teamwork. When I heard you interpret what the Asha was saying earlier,
Same here. Both of you had me on the edge of my...
Yeah, honestly, the more heated things got out,
What, you got paintballs?
something like that.
well, we're now just one step away from completing the airborne Asha. Our two heroes just need to light up the airborne Asha's brushes. Looks amazing, right? I can recommend a viewpoint that'd be perfect for a group photo.
All right, the airborne Asha's looking great, and everyone's in the frame. Chaska, move a little closer to the middle.
A job well done!
Everyone ready?
Hey, you need to get in the picture.
Yep, just 1 sec, and 3.
Asha!
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspect.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while. Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret Source automatons? That's strange.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends!
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Awesome! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still, guess I should tag along too, just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro!
Where are they? Must find the traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
Takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! It looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You called out a human? Whoa, okay. She's a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
She spoke!
Paimon.
What? You heard that too, right?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right. You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have 2 gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the Scions of the Canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Sure looks that way. Question. So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex.
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen! You bet, bro!
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa, what a mess!
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway.
Wow.
Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptix. Seems like a message.
A cryptix? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. A Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing. Could be a tricky one, since it uses a combination of several different technologies. I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the content. I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that too...
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
She woke up!
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not...
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler.
Wow. You recognize?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status. Delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh. Maybe not so smart after all. A code?
Memory. Missing.
What?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these...
Name. Memory. Missing.
Oh, not again. Why would her...
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good.
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is
finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain.
Robots can feel pain.
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms.
Whoa, slow down.
Oh, okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the mat. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might...
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eats Sleep.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they are...
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her
task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase, return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keyword...
Sure. I'm all right. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been? Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Never mind that. So, Is Fontaine your...
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in...
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So,
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Or you live most of the...
Home is just home.
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere.
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
is this a broom?
Wait, she really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I, trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just, this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress.
Cleaning floor. Ultimatum protocol. Yeah. Defensive mode engaged. Sorting small objects. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsetia fruit.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Nipika's reading.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here?
Introduction of ancient machines.
What in the world? That isn't... She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow. It's like it's brand new. Hey,
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the children.
Wait, Baraka?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately,
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochcon couldn't get her hands on it.
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather, Bianca.
Malfunction. This is not the way. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back!
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike! Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target.
Wait! Kniech! Just hold off for
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon.
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
All right. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Neffa?
Ineffa! They found you at last!
My apologies. Who are...
Oh no. Your memory's gone again? Even your name?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers? Or,
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
From now on, your name's... Promise me. Remember, you have...
Malfunction.
Ineffa! Are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse.
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Nodcry?
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah. We're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north. They made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this.
Anyway, there us regular folks were, just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now.
And me?
Your case is, a little different.
And it was smooth sailing, until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming.
Weird machines? And Nefa saved us all. She jumped off the ship.
Really?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Anefa, and Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Anefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Aino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her. Then she'll get all her memories back.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did. And as for the memory thing, Anefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memory.
Please, explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcrop. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, until one day you were sweeping the floor and suddenly you forgot your own. The worst part of that was, Anefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Anefa has been searching for a way to try. Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well...
No.
Didn't think...
Has her memory loss always been...
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan...
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things.
Poor Anefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from...
Perhaps coming to Natlan...
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather.
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Anefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code.
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Anefa told me she had a backup plan to... A backup plan?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything.
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and... Baya. Actually, that's weird.
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said!
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my problem. The last few days really flew by. Do you think Inefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing!
Do you think Inefa will like this gift we got her?
See? See? It said yes!
Are you sure? Cause when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact...
Hey, you hear that?
That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and Ahau!
You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's us.
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual.
Wait, all by herself?
Inefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and
So,
she's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand. All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much.
So that's why you made her this...
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though.
It's okay, Arieta. She'll love...
But what if she doesn't? Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home...
Already?
Dad says everyone back home is He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse for, to be honest. No, she's from Nodcry. He's been there the whole time I was
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let... You bet! And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But... Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups...
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out...
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
Inefa!
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain, but I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptech. Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But
it's more...
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know.
Cute little souvenir. A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory.
Yes, exactly. You got it. So...
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its...
Memento? Important memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road. That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Besides, if anything, I pity him. In a way, you were once, she was once the enemy of humankind. And so if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further. Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their lead, all right, time to go. Some things are cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Inefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need...
Back?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes.
Memory data?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable. But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot...
So, is this what...
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
Yeah, exactly! What...
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5?
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accept.